Zicking is this already the start of planning our future? Does this mean my suffering is over and happiness is here?
And narrated by Amnesia.
The doctor says the baby is very healthy. Chunkian, don't be afraid. From now on, you and the child have me. I will wait for you. Zhu Qingren, who told you to open it?
What is this?
You know the answer, why ask? You are simply narrow-minded. Unable to tolerate anything related to Chunkian.
I am narrow-minded. Zicking. Today is our engagement ceremony. You are in our marital home, preparing a gift for your first love and her child. Do you really want to tell me so blatantly how reluctant you are to let her go, and how much you want to be the father of her child?
This is just a welcome home gift. Chunkian divorced and returned alone, and she is pregnant. What is wrong with me helping Chunkian?
Zicking. If this is just a welcome home gift, why did you write the 3 words "I will wait for you" on it? You are about to marry me. What are you waiting for her for? Zicking, can you please come to your senses? She has already abandoned you. She is already pregnant with someone else's child.
Shut up. This is my personal privacy. You had better know your place. Don't meddle in my affairs. If you really can't stand it, then get lost. Don't act pathetic here. I've never seen a woman as foolish as you in my life. You like me so much, then let's get married.
Zicking. If you think my love for you is all foolish devotion, then why did you agree to marry me back then?
There is a surgery. I need to discuss the plan with teacher. I just happened to come down and ran into you. Today is your engagement. Getting injured is bad luck. The wound needs to be treated.
I already had this injury. It's just particularly noticeable today. It's nothing, Dr. Shen. Then I'll be going now. Today's engagement is cancelled. We are not getting married.
Nonsense. Your engagement was set in stone. Relatives and friends have been notified. The wedding preparations are more than halfway done. You can't just decide not to marry. Where do your mother and I put our faces? Where do you put your own face?
Arguments between young couples are normal. You can't act rashly out of temporary anger.
Mommy, I am not acting out of anger this time.
You are not acting out of anger. You are confused. How old are you? Still throwing tantrums? After all these years, the fact that you pursued Zicking is famous. You are 28. Do you still think you were that little girl everyone dotes on?
Dad, is it true that in your eyes, my marriage to anyone is just a mission, and whether I am happy or not doesn't matter at all? Just because today I unintentionally touched the gift he got for his first love, he hit me. What about after we get married? Whether I am right or wrong, no matter how many times he hits me, I have to swallow my anger. Live my whole life groveling. Carefully maintaining this ridiculous marriage. That's right. I chased him for 6 years. I got engaged and then cancelled it. And made you lose face. But this marriage today, I just cannot go through with it.
Kingren.
Whether we marry or not, it's the same to me. You are more sensible than other women. Marrying you will save a lot of trouble.
After so many years, the matter of you chasing Lu Ziking has become well known. You are 28 now. Do you still think you are that person everyone pursues? A young girl?
Although crying can release most emotions, but tears will make the wound hurt more. I just ran into a friend. We chatted briefly, and I was just about to leave.
Thank you, Dr. Shen. Then I'll be going now.
If tears get on the wound, if not treated promptly, it is prone to proliferation and scarring. I have medicine in my car. Lu Ziking hit you.
I can do it myself. I've already troubled you quite a bit.
Kingren, did you check WeChat moments? Lu Ziking is accompanying Song Qianxin again for her prenatal checkup. If you don't assert your sovereignty soon, the child in Song Qianxin's belly will directly take the Lu surname. Those who don't know would think they were the ones getting married.
Dr. Shen. May I ask, will you marry me?
Out of spite.
No.
A joke.
No.
Seriously.
Seriously.
She probably won't be coming, right? Perhaps she really was just acting out of spite.
Dr. Shen.
"6 years ago at the library. "4 years ago in Dad Zoo's office.
Dad, if you don't come back soon, your precious daughter will starve to death. I'm sorry. I thought it was my dad.
2 years ago at the hospital.
I'm here to marry you.
Okay.
Are we getting married just like this?
Of course not. Kingren, I have water in my trunk. Could you help me grab it?
Okay. Wait for me.
Miss Sue Kingren. May I ask? Will you marry me?
Yes, I do. Dr. Shen. Since I chose to marry you, I don't want to hide anything from you anymore. I think you must have heard that for so many years, I have been obsessed with one person. Marrying you. I actually have selfish motives.
I know. But you still chose me, didn't you?
Thank you, Dr. Shen. If one day you regret it and want to leave, I will respect your decision.
Sue Kingren. I have said. There is only one choice. For the rest of your life, you will only be my Mrs. Shen.
Thank you, Dr. Shen.
Call me Huazi.
The new shopping mall is going to open a maternity and baby area. Notify the marketing department. Look for brands.
Are you doing that for them all? As soon as Song Chongkian got pregnant, you opened a maternity and baby zone. Why don't you just let the entire Lu group follow the surname of the child in her belly?
You are too prejudiced against Chongkian. She's a widowed mother with an orphan child, and she naturally needs more care.
You this.
Lu King. Hey, Lu King. You actually dared to hit Kingren.
What? You, for the sake of Song Chongkian, laid a hand on Kingren?
Me laying a hand on Kingren? That is between us. It's none of your business. Tell her. If she comes back and apologizes, our wedding can still proceed.
Dream on. You think you someone that a pregnant woman is scrambling to get, or something special? This. Return the items to you.
Isn't this the token of love necklace I gave Kingren? Why do you have it?
Of course she doesn't want you this scumbag ex-boyfriend anymore. She asked me to return this trash to you.
Whether it's trash or not, she knows best. This necklace. Kingren never took it off once she put it on.
Brother. The moment Song Chongkian got pregnant, you wanted to open a maternal and infant section for her? After all these years, you didn't just give Kingren one necklace, did you?
She doesn't care about these things.
Everyone says men are scumbags. But who knew that you Lu King are worse than a scumbag? Alright, enough. The necklace. I already returned it to you. I still need to go pick out a wedding gift for Kingren. After all, a new marriage is different from certain second marriages.
What did you say? Who got married?
Kingren, of course. She registered the marriage today. You guys didn't know, did you?
I'm right here. Who did she register the marriage with? Tell Kingren, as long as she comes back and apologizes, we still have a chance to reconcile.
Snap out of it. In this world, it's not like there's no one else besides you. This time, it's our Kingren who looks down on you. Did you see this? The marriage certificate.
Hello, Michuan delivery.
Don't say I didn't support you. Essential gift box for the wedding night. Enjoy it thoroughly.
Essential for the wedding night. Ultra thin. You.
Close your eyes. What are you thinking about?
I.
What is that?
This.
Kingren. You ordered takeout.
Yes. Takeout. I'm going to take a shower. Go take a shower. Go take a shower. Why'd you? I am not ready yet.
Mrs. Shen. What preparation is needed?
It's just that.
It's just simply sleeping. There's nothing to prepare. Kingren. Rest assured. With me, your wishes will always come first.
Why'd you? I won't make you wait too long.
But in the future, remember to buy things in the large size.
My coffee needs 2 parts sugar,
Lose a King's Company.
plus 30% fresh Australian milk, and the temperature must be maintained at 55 degrees Celsius.
I'm sorry, CEO Lou. I'll go remake it right away. Please have some snacks first to tide you over.
If you don't want to work anymore, get lost. Don't you know I'm allergic to cream? Are you trying to deliberately kill me?
I apologize, CEO Lou. So it turns out these things were all prepared by Miss Sue. I didn't know.
Zhu Kingren. Without Zhu Kingren, can I not even eat? A bunch of useless people.
I apologize, CEO Lou.
Get out.
Sir, your exclusive strawberry mousse cake has been successfully packaged. Mr. Shen, thank you for making breakfast for me, and thank you for dropping me off at work.
It's my duty. I have the day shift today. I can pick you up after work.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Kingren, it seems like you and your Dr. Shen had a good time last night. How was it? Is he good in bed? How many did you use last night?
Stop talking nonsense.
Where's your boss? Kingren, what exactly is going on? Your parents didn't even notify us, and just withdrew the invitations and canceled the wedding. Where does this leave the Liu family's reputation? About this matter, Zikang was in the wrong. I apologize to you on his behalf. But your parents, aren't they making a mountain out of a molehill?
Auntie, do you think hitting someone is also a small matter?
This? Kingren. Otherwise, I'll give you and Zikang. Arrange a European trip. When you come back again, I guarantee Zikang's heart will be right here with you. When that time comes, our two families will again discuss the wedding.
Forget it, Auntie. Do you think that before we get engaged, he gave his ex? Preparing maternity and baby products is a small matter. Do you think me accidentally opening the maternity supplies
The film
and
was
getting hit for it is also a small
translated
matter?
and narrated
Then
by
what constitutes a
Amnesia.
big matter? Is it that after I marry him, hearing his ex-girlfriend's child call him dad is also a small matter?
Kingren, you are thinking too much. Zikang was just momentarily soft-hearted. His father and I have already talked to him. Besides, the marriage between these two families was agreed upon in advance. How can it be changed just like that? Right?
Auntie, you just said yourself. The wedding invitations were retracted by my parents. The wedding was also cancelled by them. Their intention is my intention. As for you and Uncle Lou, you both know it was Lou Zicking's fault. So there is no need to come and demand things of me.
Kingren, look, since you were little, you've been with King. You two have been in love for 6 years. Your feelings are deep. Can you really bear to just let go like this?
Of course, not loving him is not something that happened overnight. It happened when I unintentionally saw the chat history between him and Song Jianqian and was scolded for it. It happened when I touched the maternity supplies he bought for that woman and was beaten for it. It happened as he repeatedly wore down the feelings between us. Those feelings were slowly, little by little, completely exhausted. I will never forget the scene of him hitting me, nor can I ever forgive him. I don't even want to mention anything related to the two of us getting married, because I find it disgusting. Auntie. The most decent way to resolve this is to maintain a stranger's relationship with him. Only after meeting a better person did I realize how worthless the person I was so fixated on truly was back then. Continuing to be entangled will only increase the disgust. It seems I need to announce my relationship with Huaji soon.
Kingren, Sister Kingren, the delivery has arrived. Kingren, Kingren? Hey, Kingren. Auntie, instead of pestering Kingren here, you should go back sooner and deal with your son's romantic entanglements. Otherwise, you might just become a cheap grandmother. What are you saying, you girl? Kingren, long time no see.
What are you two doing here? To give me a wedding invitation?
Kingren, you misunderstood. My birthday is coming up soon. Brother Ziking said to come find you to customize the birthday cake. Oh, right? Zeking said that you, because of him, for me and the child, prepared gifts, got angry. Don't misunderstand. I have no one to rely on here in the country, so I just mentioned it to Ziking. I didn't expect him to.
That is your business. It is not important to me. You want to order a cake, right? Tell me what flavor you want to order.
What are you pretending? You can't even remember Chongqian's favorite flavor? Haven't you made her cakes many times before? Zhu Qingren, remember to make the cake sugar-free. High sugar content easily leads to weight gain.
It's okay, Ziking. Adding a little flavor will make it better. And besides, on your birthday, I also.
Chongqian, the cake is being made sugar-free. After it is finished, I will immediately charter a private jet to deliver it to your doorstep in America. Happy birthday. Goodbye. How much longer until it's ready?
Very soon. Very soon. I can only remember now the preferences of my husband, friends, and family. Insignificant people like you have nothing to do with me.
Husband? Kingren, you're married?
That is my private matter. Since you are not sincerely here to order a cake, then please excuse me, I cannot accompany you.
Zhu Qingren, what are you pretending? You knew I was coming, and even prepared the cake. Why are you still pretending not to care? I don't have time to play games with you.
Let go of me.
The film was translated
Chongqian.
and narrated by Amnesia.
Zhu Qingren, I didn't expect you to still be so malicious. I know you always target Chongqian. How could you strike so hard?
Song Jianqian, your acting skills have really improved. You always say I target you, right? Then today, I will grant your wish.
Kingren, what are you doing?
Chongqian,
This is what targeting you looks like.
Zeking,
Zhu Qingren, you've gone too far.
What are you trying to do to my wife?
Wife? You are the actor Zhu Qingren hired. How much did she pay you? I'll give you double. Get out of my sight immediately.
The ones who should get lost are you too. Husband, why are you here?
To pick you up from work.
Husband. This is the cake I specially made for you. Take a bite, there's a surprise inside.
Zhu Qingren,
Do you want to try some?
how dare you give my belongings to another man? You can't.
Please mind your manners. You scared my wife.
Zhu Qingren, do you think I would believe you just because of this? You know this. I hate you the most when you act jealous. You use such despicable methods to provoke me. It will only make me dislike you even more.
Losing. My husband is right here. Me being jealous over you? I have nothing better to do. I don't have time to care about you. Or care about your affairs. Get out of here immediately.
Do you insist on continuing this act?
Husband. They say we are putting on an act.
You want to.
Then I guess I'll have to prove it.
Zhu Qingren. You are kissing another man, right in front of me.
My wife is kissing me. It is reasonable and legal. Do you have a problem with that?
Fine. Zhu Qingren. This little drama of yours is well designed, but my patience is limited. Apologize to Chongqian. And then notify the hotel to rebook the wedding. Uphold your duty as a wife. What happened today? And what happened yesterday? I can choose to overlook.
Losing. When you accompany Song Jianqian for her prenatal checkups, can you please go get your head checked? Your narcissism is a sickness that needs treatment.
Get lost.
You!
Losing. Open your dog eyes wide and look clearly at the surveillance footage. Did Qingren push her little mistress? Or did she throw herself at her? Zekeng,
Chongqian.
let's go. My stomach hurts so much.
Okay. Zhu Qingren. Remember this. You are going to marry me. You have no right to mess around with other men. Chongqian. Let's go.
Truly persistent ghosts. Qingren, are you alright?
Thanks to you and Huaji.
Not calling him husband now? Didn't you just say quite smoothly?
Lin Yi, I'm leaving the store accounts to you. I need to leave work early today.
Go on. Hurry up and make me a godson.
Don't listen to her nonsense.
Call your boss out.
Shen Maya, Shen Huazi's sister.
Sister Qingren, someone is asking for you.
Hello. I am Shu Qingren, the owner of this shop. Madam, what can I do for you?
One want to place an order here. For coffee and desserts for 5 consecutive years. Send a portion every day. To Surgeon Shen Huazi. At the Central Hospital in Shangjing. Oh, right. Please make me a serving to taste first. I have to try it myself first. To see if Huazi likes what you offer.
Please wait a moment.
But rumor has it, that Dr. Shen of yours hasn't even dated once. Could he be waiting specifically for you?
Huaji, have you ever dated anyone? Since I'm not familiar with your ways in love, I want to ask, so I can understand you better.
There's only one person I've liked for a long time.
The person he has liked for a long time. Could it be this beautiful older sister? Please taste it.
This cake of yours is too sweet. Remember, put less sugar in Huazi's desserts from now on. The coffee too. Don't add sugar. Huazi hates sweet things the most. Qingren, I am leaving the country soon. I hope you will take care of Ziking for me. Especially his dietary habits. For example, the coffee he drinks every day. He only drinks it with 2 parts sugar, plus 30% Australian fresh milk. And the temperature must be maintained at 55 degrees Celsius. Please don't forget this.
Only someone who has known him for a long time would know the other person's taste so well. Could she really be Shen Huaji's long-time crush? I don't know what relationship you have with my husband, but it seems you know his tastes very well.
Of course, I'm the most important woman in Hwazi's life. Z must have told you, right? The two of us grew up together since childhood. Regarding each other's habits, we understand them very well.
So that's how it is. I suppose that Hwaji's current, gentle and considerate personality must be because he spent so much time with you. Thank you for helping me understand his past. It's just a pity that you might not experience it anymore in the future.
Thank me. Aren't you jealous?
What is there to be jealous about? However, perhaps you and Hwaji haven't been in touch for a long time, so you don't know that my husband's current tastes have changed. He is now like me. He likes to eat sweets. Therefore, this big order of yours, I won't be able to accept it. Anyway, I plan to cover my husband's desserts for his entire life. Let's forget
film
about
was
those 5
translated
years.
and
If word
narrated
gets
by
out,
Amnesia.
people might think that the two of us, husband and wife, are incredibly stingy.
Well done. That's right. If a love rival ever comes knocking to provoke you, this is exactly what you should say.
She won't have any love rivals.
You can never be sure. Maybe mommy and dad will arrange a blind date for you sometime. Wouldn't that create one? Besides, if there's no one else, don't you still have me?
Hwaji,
Sister, please stop messing around.
sister,
You scared my wife, didn't you? I'm sorry. Let me reintroduce myself. I am Hwazi's older sister, Shen Mayan.
I'm sorry, sister. My attitude just now was poor. I thought you were Hwaji's beloved white moonlight from many years ago.
What white moonlight? This troublesome younger brother of mine has been single since birth for over 30 years. He's had no interest in girls since he was little. Our whole family even thought he liked boys. Thank you, sister-in-law, for appearing and saving our family from endless worry.
But didn't Hwaji say?
Don't worry. I'm here. Who dares to ruin your relationship? I won't allow it first. If Shen Hwazi dares to bully you, I'll help you teach him a lesson all the same. Also, regarding that 5-year order, you should continue making it. However, it will be delivered to the doctors in his department. As for his portion, you will still be in charge of providing it. Oh, right. Here, take this black card too. Buy whatever you want. What else do you like?
Sister, this really won't do.
No way.
Sister, don't scare Kingren. These things, I will buy them for her later.
Sister, this really won't do. Take it back. Hwaji treats me very well. Speaking of which, I was wrong. I should have visited sooner. You and Hwaji's parents.
There's no rush for this.
There's no rush for this. Kingren, it's like this. There's no rush for this. Our parents recently traveled abroad. Wait until they come back to see them. It won't be too late.
Let's wait for uncle and aunt to come back before talking about it.
Okay.
Hwaji seems unwilling to take me to meet his parents. Is his relationship with his parents not good?
See, yo, Lou, this is the person you asked me to investigate.
Lose Kang's company.
He is just a doctor.
Yes, Shen Huaji is Miss Zhu's father's student. He is currently working at the Central Hospital in Shangjing. As a surgeon, he earns a fixed salary. In the short term, he definitely won't be able to buy a house in Shangjing.
As expected, he's a kept man. Maybe even this job was obtained by flattering Kingren's parents. A person like this dares to lay a hand on me? Go! Ray booked the wedding. I want Kingren to change her mind. This car is yours?
What are you doing here?
A car worth over 400,000, but just to save face. You must have quite a bit of debt, right? I am different. I am the CEO of the Lu Group. Since birth, I have never ridden in a car worth under 600,000.
Is that so?
I advise you not to get too deep into the role. She married you just to spite me. She had a crush on me since college. Later, we were together for 6 years. During these 6 years, I just opened my mouth. She always knew what I wanted to eat. I drank myself into a stomach illness. So she would change the pattern and make me meals to nourish my stomach. Oh right, one summer, I was so hot I couldn't sleep. So she stayed up all night, fanning me manually. Every winter, She would knit me gloves and scarves. These things. Has she ever done them for you?
So you're not blind or deaf after all. You also know how much Kingren has sacrificed for you. What about you then? These 6 years, what have you done for her?
I can compensate her for these things. At least I have the means to compensate her. And you? A kept man. What happiness can you give her? Don't you just want to climb the social ladder? Name your price, take the money, and get the hell out of here.
The Lu group you're so proud of is just something you took over, the fruits of your father's labor. But as far as I know, the Lu group actually saw its stock price plummet after you took over. The capital chain is already in trouble. Even if you have more money, you can't buy back Kingren's forgiveness. Because what Kingren gave you was her true heart. But you want to use money to exchange it back. This is an insult. Someone like you, in this lifetime, doesn't deserve happiness.
Do you believe I can crush you with a flick of my finger?
Is that so? Then I'll wait and see.
Sweet shot. Kinfeng.
Kingren, Lu Ziking is bothering that guy from your family again. Hurry over there and take a look.
What? I'm coming right away. Huaji, please answer the phone.
Kingren, I was wrong about what happened before. I apologize, can you?
Lu Ziking, what did you say to Shen Huaji? Why won't he see me?
He already took my money and ran away. Naturally, he has no face to see you. Kingren, we can continue preparing for our wedding.
Shut up.
Zhu Kingren, you hit me for a kept man? What's so good about him?
He is my husband, the person I will spend my life with. He is 1,000 times better than you. You can't compare to him in this lifetime. Even without him, I could never marry you. Security guard. Have you seen this guy before?
I think I have some impression. He was carrying a suitcase this afternoon, made a phone call and walked that way.
He was carrying a suitcase.
You guys wouldn't be breaking up, would you? He's moved all his things away.
Thank you. Hello, have you seen my husband? Hello, have you seen my husband? Hello, have you seen my husband? Hello, have you? Huaji, where are you? Do you really not want me anymore?
Why are you so disobedient? Didn't I tell you to watch where you're going when you walk?
Where did you go?
Why are you crying?
Huaji, I'm sorry. I've troubled you. But whatever Lu Ziking says, you must not believe it. Did he hurt you? I'm sorry. Huaji, can you please not leave me?
I'm right here. Where could I possibly go?
But the guard just said you carried a box and left. I called you but you didn't answer. I went home and you weren't there either. I looked everywhere but couldn't find you.
Didn't you say you wanted to eat crabs a couple of days ago? I got off work early today, so I went to the riverside to catch crabs for you. When I came back I saw the neighbor moving, so I helped him move briefly. I didn't have time to tell you. I'm sorry, don't cry anymore.
I thought.
All right. Why are you crying harder the more I comfort you? Didn't you say so generously before that you would let me leave whenever? Now it's my turn to leave. And you're crying like this.
I am not generous. I am not generous at all. I am scared. I'm afraid that you truly have someone in your heart. Someone you can't forget. I'm afraid that since we married hastily and didn't have time to develop feelings, I won't measure up to her.
So that's what it is.
I was afraid that I spent 6 years of my youth raising a dog. But this dog bit the person I love most. I was afraid you would be wronged. I truly regret it. If I had given those 6 years to you, instead of giving them to.
If you are scared, then don't mention him in front of me. You don't know. He was showing off in front of me today, boasting about how good you used to be to him. How jealous I was. Now you still want to talk about it. Are you afraid I won't die of jealousy?
Okay. I'll listen. I won't mention it again.
And from now on, I will be tied to Mrs. Shen. And go nowhere else. Kingren. We can't kiss anymore.
Why? Are you feeling unwell?
Kingren. Don't be like this.
What are you going to do?
Go home. It's okay, I'll go take a shower. Kingren. Are you sure? If we start, I won't stop.
The film was translated and
Kwaji.
narrated by Amnesia.
Will it hurt a lot?
I will be gentle.
How can someone be this handsome?
Haven't you seen enough? Do you want me to stay with you longer?
I'll go make breakfast.
And Whim.
Kingren, I know it's not good to bother you, but Zekeng's house caught fire, and he was injured and hospitalized. Could you please come and see him? Consider it a request from me, his mother. I beg you.
All right, Auntie. Just now, Lu Ziking's mother called me, saying that Lu Ziking's house caught fire. Although I don't really want to see Lu Ziking, his mother has been genuinely kind to me. I don't want you to misunderstand. How about we both go together?
Brother Zekeng? Such a big thing happened and you didn't even tell me. If my friend hadn't happened to be at the hospital, were you planning to keep it hidden from me?
Why should I tell you? You're not a doctor.
I was just worried about you. When I was sick before, you were the one who took care of me. I want to take care of you this time too. Brother Zekeng? Have some fruit.
I thought heaven finally had eyes, letting the two of you suffer retribution. It really proves that scourges live for 1,000 years.
Kingren, don't misunderstand. My hand was injured, that's why she...
What does that have to do with me? Don't flatter yourself.
I'm heading into a battlefield.
I heard from Kingren that you were dying. So I thought I'd come join the fun, but I didn't expect that as soon as I walked in, I would see something filthy. Kingren, the air here isn't very good. We should go back.
What does that have to do with you? You are not welcome here.
What are you yapping about? If it weren't for Aunt Lu's sake, even if it were your funeral, I wouldn't bother showing up. I see that the two of you are doing perfectly fine. I won't disturb you and your white moonlight while you're giving prenatal education here.
Hey, Kingren.
Kingren, why are you leaving so soon?
Auntie, I see that Luzickin's injuries are not serious. What's more,
The film was translated and
it's not like you
narrated
don't
by
have hands.
Amnesia.
You can just bandage it yourself. My leg was scalded. Could you please take me to the hospital?
For such a small matter, can't you just go by yourself? Kingren. So that day, you felt like this? Kingren.
Brother Zekeng? You are still injured. So don't chase after her. Let go of his hand. Stay away from Zekeng. Auntie. I just want to repay Brother Zekeng for his kindness to me and my child. Song Qianshan. Do you really think I don't know what kind of person you are? Back then, just to marry a rich man. You abandoned Zekeng and married abroad. Now you come back with a big belly? Flirting and messing around with Zekeng. You piece of trash. Get out immediately.
Chongqian. Hey, Chongqian. Mommy, why are you so fierce towards Chongqian? She merely married the wrong person.
Lu Zekeng, have you caused enough trouble? Yesterday, you were desperately calling me, asking Kingren to come back. Now you're getting involved with this woman again. What exactly are you trying to do?
Mommy, Song Chongqian and I have absolutely no relationship. I merely helped her a few times. Stop always targeting her.
Lu Zekeng, are you blind? Do you think that Song Qianshan is a good person? Fine. I won't interfere in your affairs ever again. Lu Zekeng, sometimes I really want to knock open your head and look inside. The structure inside. Is it different from a normal person's? You want to be the rebound guy for the white moonlight and be a man who ruins other people's families. You really just chase after whatever mess is hot.
It has nothing to do with you.
One fan shopping mall.
The dessert shop's revenue this month has doubled. I'll take you out to splurge properly.
My wife is truly amazing. Then after we get home, husband, give you a good reward too.
Pour out those dirty thoughts in your head.
Alright, I won't say anything more then. We'll talk about it when we get home.
Honey, I want to drink that. Would you buy it for me?
Then wait for me a moment. I'll buy it for you.
Miss, please bring me this dress to look at.
Su Kingren. Brother Zekeng suffered such a serious injury, and you still have the mood to shop for clothes here?
Even if he dies, it has nothing to do with me. You have time to waste your breath arguing with me here. You might as well spend the time thinking about how to secure your position as Mrs. Liu.
Stop playing hard to get here.
The
Zekeng
film
is
was
only temporarily
translated
infatuated with you.
and narrated
Sooner or later,
by
he will realize
Amnesia.
that the person he truly loves is me.
You and Lu Ziking are truly a match made in heaven. I advise you to patience. To quickly lock yourselves away together. Don't ever come out and harm others.
You don't need to show off your verbal skills here. All these tricks you play are things I've long since discarded. You will never outplay me. Kingren, if you have any dissatisfaction with me, you can tell me directly. Why did you slash and ruin Brother Zekeng's gifted dress? You.
Chongqian, what happened? This? Kingren, why are you always bullying Chongqian? I already told you, last time was a misunderstanding. Apologize to Chongqian.
You say I always bully her, right? Fine. How much is this dress? I'll buy it. Take that dress off right now.
Zekeng. She is insulting me. Asking me to take off my clothes in public. I'd rather die.
Zhu Kingren, you've gone too far. How can you be so vicious now?
If I stay with you two any longer, I'm going to vomit. Take care of yourselves.
Kingren,
Don't touch my wife. I warned you.
what are you yelling about? She is not your woman. Kingren, as long as you are willing to come back and continue to complete the wedding with me, The matter of you bullying Chongqian, I can overlook it. Didn't you always say that you sacrificed 6 years of your youth for me? As long as you are willing to come back, I can compensate you in the future with many 6-year periods. In the future, we have a lifetime of time to be together.
Mr. Liu, I am not your employee. I can't stand you making empty promises to me here. And don't talk to me about a lifetime. That's disgusting. My lifetime is reserved for my husband.
Zhu Qingren. He is nothing but a poor doctor who lives off a woman. He'll only earn that meager fixed salary his whole life. You'd rather be with him than give me another chance?
Because he is worth it. No matter how tough or tiring things get, he can bring me happiness. Unlike you, no matter how much money you have, cannot block the stench of rot coming from the garbage on you.
All right, wife. Don't let irrelevant people ruin your mood. Let's go back.
Okay, let's go.
You?
Qingren. Hey, Qingren.
Brothers King? If they are really getting married, stop pursuing her.
Song Chongqian. Qingren fundamentally dislikes having long fingernails. This clothing. You tore it yourself, didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe I saw it wrong.
You use these little tricks on me, always successful. You must feel a great sense of accomplishment, right?
Brothers King? What do you mean?
Enough, Song Chongqian. My patience with you is running out.
Brothers King? I'm sorry. I'm just a bit anxious during pregnancy. I didn't mean to. Zekang.
Song Chongqian. The same trick. You've used it hundreds or thousands of times. Even if I were dumber, I wouldn't fall for it.
Go immediately and buy the Wanfan shopping mall for me.
President Shen, the company recently does not seem to have a business plan in this area.
My wife likes it. Oh right. Remember, have them put up a sign at the entrance of the mall. And write, Dogs and Luzikang. Entry forbidden.
Yes.
Are you Dr. Shen's wife?
Hello, everyone.
Oh right, that is Dr. Shen's workstation. You can sit there and wait for him.
Okay, thank you. That?
How could this be? Yes, the feeling is completely different.
Huazi, have you dated anyone recently?
There's only one person I've liked for a long time.
They must also know that person. Seeing that Huaji cannot achieve what he desires, they must also feel regret for them. Even colleagues know this clearly. Apparently, she occupies a very special place in Huaji's heart. Isn't this me from college? And this one. Isn't this the keychain I made myself? It has been lost for many years. Could it be that person Huaji has liked for a long time? It's me. Impossible. Just now, they all said they weren't the same. He probably asked Lin Yi for these. After all, I am his wife now. The model husband is back. Actually, you didn't need to go get these things from Lin Yi to display affection at your workstation. Just with this face of yours, you are already the epitome of a model husband.
Wide? You don't like it?
No. I just don't want your colleagues to all think that you fell for someone else too quickly.
Fell for someone else? Mrs. Shen is still dwelling on that WeChat message. Are you jealous?
I am certainly not. I'm just curious.
Curious? Then do you want me to tell you? The person I've liked for a long time. Who it is?
Yes, please. I bet. She must be a great beauty. Why are you looking at me?
Qingren. Those things were not taken by me from Lin Yi. The person I mentioned, liked for a long time, is you. I'm sorry. It's been so long, and I still haven't clearly explained it to you. But I didn't expect you were still dwelling on it.
My husband is truly getting better at coaxing people. Standard answers one after another. Since the time we first met, we only occasionally saw each other at my dad's place, exchanging a few pleasantries. And you say you had a secret crush on me. These things are all from my university days. We didn't even know each other during university. If you didn't get them from Lin Yi, are you perhaps saying that you started liking?
It's that I like you. This keychain. You left it on the long bench. I told you I liked you. For a very long time.
Really?
Really.
Then how many things? Do you know that I don't?
Want to know? Do you still remember 6 years ago, when your leg was scalded? Take her to get it treated.
I'll take you to get your wound treated.
Thank you. Maybe I was overthinking it. But today is too lucky. I ran into a doctor as soon as I walked in. So it was you. I always thought it was because I was lucky.
It wasn't just that incident. There were many others. Every time you couldn't find Master.
Dad?
You must be here for Director Sue, right? Director Sue is over by the first floor cafeteria.
Thank you.
Dr. Shen, I already instructed her.
Every time you were muddle-headed. And lost something.
Miss, you forgot medicine?
Thank you.
Every time it rained. And you didn't bring in an umbrella.
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
Those were all arranged by you? Why didn't you tell me? If you had told me, wouldn't it have been easier for you?
You back then already had someone you chose. After all, I came too late. I didn't want to burden you. Nor did I want to disturb you in that way.
I have never met anyone who has been so good to me.
Silly, you deserve it.
Then, those nurses just now. Why did they look at me with such strange eyes when they saw me?
That's because the current you is much more beautiful than you were back then. They were all stunned.
You just like to tease me.
I'm telling the truth. Otherwise, why would I think of you day and night?
Finally decided to come out. You prioritize romance over friendship. You haven't come to see me lately. You two are way too lovey-dovey.
Newlyweds, you know. Please understand.
I'm going to park the car. It's hot outside. You two go ahead first.
Okay. Come back quickly.
Alright. He's gone. Why are you still looking? Your eyes are practically glued to him. Hurry up and go inside. It's great that Kingrin is so beautiful. She found a husband who is handsome and rich.
Oh right, I heard you also opened a new dessert shop. Your husband invested in it for you, right? When are you going to bring your husband out so I can meet him? My family also has a lot of businesses.
Why are you all in such a hurry? Her husband isn't someone who can't be presented. Should I bring him out sooner or later? Right, Kingrin?
Of course. I know Kingrin's husband. He is certainly not an ordinary person. Come on, Kingrin. You've managed to snag such a great husband. Shouldn't you have a drink?
I'm sorry. I don't drink alcohol.
It's not that you don't drink. It's that you don't want to drink with us, right? Kingrin, after a few years, you're still so arrogant. But then, again, back then, you were just a child from an ordinary family. Towards people like us, you always acted aloof and dismissive. Now that you've married a rich husband, putting on the airs of a wealthy madam is quite normal.
Right. I was the one who overreached.
Although these people are all being two-faced, it seems they have misunderstood something. Kwaji is just an ordinary person. How did he become, in their words, a rich man? And what's this about investing?
Kingrin, but I still have to advise you. It's fine for a woman to be a little coquettish normally. But being too high maintenance won't win favors. A wealthy scion like your husband. If you can't keep him, there are plenty of women outside waiting for him.
That's right, Kingrin. You are somewhat attractive. But there are plenty of beautiful women out there now. You must keep a close eye on him. But don't worry. Our Kiao group has some business cooperation with your husband's group. I can even help you keep an eye on things.
You guys must be mistaken. My husband is not from a powerful family.
Stop being modest. Isn't your husband Lu Ziking, the CEO of the Lu Group? How is that not a powerful family?
Lu Ziking? It's true that I am married. But my husband is not Lu Ziking. My husband is just an ordinary surgeon. So he can't help you with work. However, if you want to see a doctor, you can register with my husband.
This? How could your husband not be CEO Lu? You aren't still mad at CEO Lu. And saying this on purpose, are you?
That's right, Kingrin. With such an excellent man as CEO Lu, wooing you, how could you possibly fancy a mere doctor? Unless you've lost your mind. I think you guys are the ones who've lost your minds. Can't you understand plain language? Kingrin is already married. Stop trying to play matchmaker wrongly. Whoever wants to marry Lu Ziking, go marry him yourself.
Lin Yi. Your words are too unpleasant. They say it's better to destroy a temple than to break up a marriage. As Kingrin's good friend, you should be advising her properly. You've managed to latch onto a great guy like Director Lu. You must know how to be content. Men still like virtuous and sensible women the most.
Kingrin, a rich and influential man, like CEO Lu, showing interest in a girl from a normal family like you. It's a blessing you've cultivated in your past life. You don't think too highly of yourself. You'll drive him away if you keep acting up. You'll have nowhere to cry when that happens.
I'll say it again. Lu Ziking and I no longer have any relationship. My husband is just an ordinary doctor. However, his character and appearance are thousands of times better than Lu Ziking's.
This act of yours is too much. You actually said an ordinary doctor. Then better, Mr. Lu? Do you even believe what you're saying?
Everyone please excuse her. Kingren is just trying to anger me. Thank you everyone for your concern for Kingren and me. We have been together for 6 years. We've been together since university. Our feelings run deep. We had some unpleasantness before the engagement. She is doing this to spite me. It's also my fault for not apologizing to her sooner. Kingren, I'm sorry. I neglected you before. As long as you don't use other men to spite me, I'll cooperate with whatever scene you want to make. Kingren, come back to me.
Kingren, you have such good fortune. No matter what trouble you cause, someone will always coax you. It's only because Mr. Lu loves you so much. If it were any other man, who could tolerate your temper?
Right. If that were my wife, after I scolded her, she'd still have to wash my underwear for me. Just be content. Say yes to him.
Say yes to him. All of you shut up! If anyone else starts making noise, I will tear their mouth apart. Lu Ziking, he doesn't have a single truthful word coming out of his mouth. He and his pregnant ex-girlfriend are still entangled. Do you call that a minor disagreement? He even sided with his ex and acted against Kingren.
Lin Yi, I just saw Song Chongqian as a poor single mother and felt pity. That's why I gave her some financial support. This is no different from me doing charity. How can you call it being unable to let go?
Charity work. This is simply the most ridiculous joke I've heard today. Lu Ziking, all of this today.
Amnesia.
You arranged it all, didn't you?
Yes. Kingren, everything today was prepared for you? Kingren, please forgive me, okay? Kingren, everyone is watching. We've been together for 6 years. We are a couple recognized by everyone. If you at this moment bring up Shen Huaji, everyone must think he's a male mistress when the time comes who would seek out a morally corrupt doctor for treatment. Kingren, you agree, right?
Fine. I accept. In a relationship, the one who is not loved is the real third party. Someone like you who seduces. A married woman is the homewrecker. You are a complete male homewrecker. Let's go.
Kingren, are you all right?
Get lost.
What? Relying on the number of people. Trying to gang up and bully my wife.
What nonsense are you talking about? Everyone present here is Kingren's classmate. Who would bully her?
A classmate who constantly belittles and uses psychological manipulation, together with the ex's persistent clinging, despite her wishes. If this isn't bullying, then what is? My wife is kind-hearted and chooses not to dwell on things with you, but I am not the type to watch her silently endure humiliation.
Stop calling yourself her husband. A gigolo like you. What right do you have to be Kingren's husband?
Whether I am qualified or not is not for you to decide. Lu Ziking. Kingren is now my legal wife. She already doesn't love you. The only one who can't let go is you.
Allow me to formally introduce everyone. This is my legal husband, Shen Huaji. If any of you still doubt the legality of our relationship, you are welcome anytime to visit my husband's hospital for treatment.
Zhu Kingren is really married. Then President Lu.
This Dr. Shen. Why does he look a little familiar?
Kingren. You and Linny go change your clothes first. Don't catch a cold.
Then you'll be alone.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Let's go, Kingren.
The dignified CEO of the Lu Group would actually resort to such despicable methods to interfere in someone else's marriage and become a homewrecker. Lu Ziking. When you become shameless, there truly is no limit.
Shut up! If it weren't for you, Kingren would have forgiven me long ago.
Back when Kingren was with you, you didn't cherish her. You were constantly thinking about your ex who was married and pregnant abroad. Now Kingren is with me, and you start clinging to her again. What? President Lu, do you only enjoy coveting other people's wives?
You!
It's just What kind of habit does President Liu have? Isn't he eagerly trying to become a homewrecker?
Not just a homewrecker, but also a simp. Look, Zhu Qingren isn't even paying attention to him.
All of you shut up. He is the male homewrecker. Qingren and I were about to get married. It's this shabby wretch who ruined my relationship of 6 years with Qingren. Not only is he a homewrecker, he's also a kept man. Everyone here who's getting married would still live in the woman's house? You stole my girlfriend. Lived off her. Morally corrupt, utterly shameless. For someone like you to be a doctor, your medical ethics can't be much good. Who knows how he got his position? As a surgeon?
This is a great opportunity to cooperate with the Liu group. So Zhu Qingren likes this kind of man? Isn't this basically keeping a gigolo? He looks decent enough. But I didn't expect him to live off women. How is a person like this fit to be a doctor? Everyone, let's expose this male homewrecker together.
Exactly. 6 years of feelings. They were talking about marriage. How can they just break up like that? Someone must have interfered.
Your Dr. Shen isn't a child anymore. Why are you so anxious?
What happened?
Your Dr. Shen is being cyberbullied.
This is too competitive. He's already a famous doctor, yet he still needs to live off a woman.
The person above got the order wrong, right? Only by living off others can one become a famous physician. This guy is definitely a homewrecker. The original partner is a CEO tycoon. If he didn't have some skill, how could he hook a rich woman?
What rich woman? That woman is my classmate. She comes from an ordinary family. But her father is a director in the hospital. And he just happens to be that male homewrecker's teacher. You get it, right?
Come on, let's hurry back.
Wait, don't rush yet. Looking at this, someone is deliberately manipulating public opinion. If you show your face now, won't both of you end up being cyberbullied? The top priority, is it to issue a statement first to prove it? Your legal relationship with Dr. Shen. I will find someone to help you control the public opinion. Don't worry, this is what I specialize in. I can definitely help your Dr. Shen reverse the public perception.
But ultimately this only treats the symptoms, not the root cause. These people fundamentally do not know the whole story behind this matter. If they knew that over these 6 years, how I put aside my dignity to pursue Liu Ziking, if they knew how over these 6 years, Liu Ziking made me belittle myself and look down on myself, wouldn't they be able to shift their attention away from Shen Huaji?
But in doing so, you're only hurting yourself, even if the enemy suffers.
Liu Ziking dares to say this, precisely because he is convinced I value my self-respect. Don't dare to come out and expose our affairs. But if my self-respect requires sacrificing Huaji, I absolutely will not let him succeed.
Qingren.
Shen Huaji, besides this face of yours, what else do you have? No. Maybe even this face of yours is fake. Qingren is just too naive. That's why she was deceived by someone like you.
You are the hypocrite. Liu Ziking.
Qingren, you wouldn't have treated me like this before. Did he teach you this? Qingren, we were together for 6 years, a full 6 years. 6 years of feelings, are they so worthless?
You want to bring up these 6 years? Fine, then let's carefully review. These 6 years together, you repeatedly time and again used our relationship matters to slander Huaji. Wasn't that just because you knew I, for the sake of my dignity, wouldn't expose all of this?
What do you mean?
Qingren, come behind me.
Huaji, they are bullying you. I cannot let them succeed.
Be good. Such a small matter. I can handle it. I know what you want to say. But don't say it. Come here to me.
I know you are very capable, but I don't want to hide behind you. If I hadn't brought you here today, none of this would have happened. For the sake of your reputation, I must stand up.
Qingren, are you saying all this just to deliberately anger me?
Liu Ziking, you said that you're preparing maternity and infant supplies for your ex-girlfriend was no different from doing charity. Then you making me bake a cake for your ex-girlfriend was also doing charity. Letting your current girlfriend see the chat history between you and your ex-girlfriend being treated as a thief was also doing charity. Then what exactly is not doing charity? You hitting me over a gift for your ex-girlfriend. Can that also be called charity?
Hitting her Oh my god. Domestic violence before even getting married?
What domestic violence? That's called intentional assault.
No wonder. No matter how rich a man is, having violent tendencies is unacceptable.
Kingren, it's not like that. I didn't mean to.
Everyone knows Loser King and I were together for 6 years. But these 6 years were me abandoning my self-respect, humbly pursuing someone in the dust who wasn't even willing to look me in the eye. 6 years.
The film
It was 6 years
translated
where I, like a
and
dog,
narrated by
wagged my tail
Amnesia.
and begged for mercy, seeking a tiny place in his heart. You say our feelings were deep. What are deep feelings? Is it knowing clearly that I cannot drink, yet forcing me to drink to prove the depth of my love for him, or my second-degree burns? But all I got in return was his one sentence, the depth of whether it was worth it or not.
Kingren, your kindness to me. I know all about it now.
Do you know what I heard most often during the 6 years Loser King and I were together? It wasn't that he loved me, nor was it him saying he liked me. Instead he told me, Shu Qingren, you are truly vile.
Enough. Kingren. Don't say any more. Let's go home.
Are you angry at me?
Yes, I'm a little angry. Angry that you don't listen at all. Didn't I tell you not to mention him in front of me, or anything about his past? I get jealous when I hear it.
I won't mention it. I won't mention it again in the future.
And in the future you are not allowed to do this kind of thing that harms the enemy but significantly damages yourself, the views and opinions of others. I don't care about them at all. I only care about you.
Okay, I'll listen to you. This is the only time. I won't mention it again in the future. Can you please smile? Being face makes you less handsome. Smile a little, come on, smile a little.
I told you a long time ago. When you were with her, you should have treated her better. Now look. Fortune favors the turn. The whole internet is saying President Liu is a simp.
Losing King. Zekang. You went to see Su Kingren again, didn't you? Why? She's already married. Why are you still?
My business is none of yours.
Why is it none of my business? You were the one who said you would only love me in this lifetime. When you were with Su Kingren, you hadn't forgotten me yet. You were still worried about me abroad, whether I was doing well or not.
Shut up. Are you trying to remind me how foolish I was before, or are you trying to remind me how I failed Kingren before? Get out of here.
Losing King. You never used to talk to me like this. And you told me to get lost.
Shouldn't you get lost? If you hadn't kept pestering me before, would Kingren and I be like this now?
You were the one who said that after I divorced you would take good care of me and the child. You gave me hope that you would start over with me.
The child in your belly is not mine. What does that have to do with me? Get lost.
You only realize now that the child in her belly isn't yours? So all this time before you were selectively blind? Forget it. Saying these things now is useless. Kingren doesn't love you anymore. You two should part ways amicably.
Marriage doesn't prevent divorce. As long as Shen Huaji completely disappears, Kingren will definitely come back.
Hubby, where are you? I've already cooked the late night snack. We can put on a movie after you get back.
I'm in the car coming back right away. It's cooked, wife, eat first.
Kisses. Waiting for you.
Kinfei.
Kingren, Linyi is drunk at the bar. I can't look after her because she's a woman. Can you go to her room and get her?
Send me the address. I'm coming over right now.
Kingren, I knew you would definitely come. You still love me. Right, Kingren?
Lu Ziking, you deliberately tricked me into coming here, didn't you?
I didn't.
Let go of me.
I didn't.
Let go of me, bastard.
Kingren, don't go. I was wrong. I shouldn't be involved in anything unclear with Song Chonkian.
Let go of me. You're crazy.
Yes, I am crazy. I knew when you got married. I was already crazy. Hit me, curse me. As long as you love me like you used to, I won't let go. I will never let go, not for my whole life. You called Shen Huaji again. What is so good about him anyway? Kingren, you still love me, right, Kingren?
Kingren, I'm back. Kingren. Immediately investigate Kingren's current location.
Kingren, don't leave. Kingren.
Don't come closer. If you take another step, I will die right in front of you.
You would rather die than let me touch you? But you clearly loved me so much before.
Shut up, Lu Ziking. Now when I think about having liked you, I feel sick. Being near you feels like being near a trash can. It's nauseating. It's like a snake wrapping itself around my neck, suffocating. Can you please leave me? Don't come near me again. Get lost.
Disgusting. How could you find me disgusting? You must be saying the opposite of what you mean, right? It's all right. I won't be angry. If you truly find me disgusting, you wouldn't point the sharp object at yourself. You actually can't bear to hurt me, right? It's all right, Kingren. It's all right. You still love me. You still love me, right? You still love me, Kingren.
Kingren.
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
Kingren, it's all right now. This matter won't end here.
Hurry and come with me.
Kingren is mine. She is mine.
Let's go.
Kingren. Let me see. Are you hurt?
I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. Let's go home.
Mr. Shen, the person you requested is ready.
I will handle it personally in a moment.
Yes.
How did your hand get injured? It was perfectly fine last night. You went to see him again last night.
He is very stubborn. My hand hurts from hitting him.
Seriously. If that dog bit you, how could you bite back? What if you got rabies? Come on, let's go put some medicine on it. Don't be so impulsive again, all right?
He can bite me. But he absolutely cannot bite my wife. The wound hurts a little. Wife, could you blow on it for me?
Complaining about pain and acting pitiful over such a small wound. The CEO is truly cunning. And Lu Ziking was clearly hit by his punch, until he looked like a pig's head, lying on the ground, yet he still acts tough. A wife slave is truly terrifying. Shen. Huaji. I brought your clothes back to you.
Huaji. Is this your colleague?
Yes. He brought me home last night. I accidentally left my clothes in his car.
Yes, that's right. I have something else to do. I'll be leaving now.
Thank you for your trouble. Huaji. You are not allowed to see Luziking again. He is a lunatic. This time it was just a scratch. But what about next time? What if next time?
Then you are not allowed to see him again either.
I didn't go to see him this time. He used Shen Feng's phone to tell me Lin Yu was drunk. So I
know. Your phone was smashed last night. Use this one from now on. I have already installed a comprehensive positioning system and an alarm device inside. This way, no matter where you are, no matter what emergency occurs, I will know immediately. Also, one have taken all the contact methods related to Luziking and block them on your phone. From now on, if you see any unfamiliar number, do not answer it.
Dr. Shen. You're practically hanging me on your belt loop.
If I could, I would to put you in my pocket constantly and keep you tied to my side.
You got your comeuppance, didn't you? Serves you right. You walks in the dark, often meets ghosts. Being beaten up while stuffed in a sack must have made you much more obedient, right? It's a good thing I didn't walk with you last night. Otherwise, I would have suffered the consequences too.
Shen Huaji must have done it. I knew long ago that he wasn't a good person. Qingren has been completely deceived by his hypocritical.
Don't talk nonsense about things you have no proof of. Besides, even if Shen Huaji really did it, you don't have a right to complain. Treating someone else's wife like that, didn't you deserve a beating?
How about this? Does this look good with the wedding
film was
dress?
It
translated
is beautiful
and
indeed.
Narrated by
But
Amnesia.
how can a bride come out to buy jewelry herself? Your Dr. Shen? Isn't that poor, is he?
I didn't tell him. After two people start living together, there are many places where money will be needed. For these small items, there's no need for him to come and buy them with me.
Shen Huazi having you, such a virtuous wife, is truly blessed. Hey, Qingren. This ring on your hand, did he give it to you? Such a huge diamond.
Doesn't it look good? He always has good taste.
Madam, your husband is truly good to you. This ring of yours, it was a rare treasure from the Night of Brilliance auction, and this necklace I have here matches it perfectly.
Then how much is this necklace?
Compared to the diamond ring on your hand, it's not expensive. It only costs 8 million.
8 million. I think you must be mistaken. My ring isn't that expensive.
Just try it on. Trying it on doesn't cost anything. Try it on, I'll put it on you. What kind of sales clerk is this? So lacking in discernment? Even if you gave her several lifetimes, she couldn't earn enough money to buy this necklace. You aren't still expecting her to boost your sales performance, are you? If your mouth stinks, shut it. Whether she can afford it or not, what does that have to do with you? Can't afford it, yet still pretending to be a tycoon. Hurry up and take it off. To wear the same necklace as people like you? Who knows if we might catch something bad. You! Miss, please mind your language. I saw that this lady's ring matched the necklace I have perfectly, which is why I proactively invited her to try it on. That diamond ring? It must be fake. Her husband is just a poor doctor with a salary of only a few thousand yuan a month. How could he possibly afford a diamond ring that big? Qingren, who knows what kind of harmful material this fake diamond is made of. You better not wear it. If you really like this necklace, I can help you. Borrow money from Brother Zikang. Although there are some conflicts between you two, but for my sake, he should lend it to you. Shen, you are just too kind, which is why you always suffer losses. However, for a family like theirs, if they borrow this money, they probably won't be able to pay it back in a lifetime.
Whether I can afford it or not has nothing to do with any of you. Song Jianqian, stop pretending to be a good person here.
Some people pick up someone else's unwanted, secondhand trash, and then gloat about it. But then again, it counts as internal consumption. It's better than, after all, to flow out and cause trouble for the world. And you Kiao you. Don't think I don't know. Those messy affairs in your family, relying on the fact that you found yourself a rich stepfather. You're showing off your power here. Tell me, if you knew that your mother is taking his money to support your biological father, would he still give you two mother and daughter? Money. You! All you know is how to talk big. It's nothing but jealousy. After all, a high-end necklace like this, the two of you in this lifetime can only look on with envy.
Forget it, Lin Yi. Don't waste your breath on people like this. All that's left in their heads is money. Let's go.
Kingren, even if you can't afford it, you shouldn't deliberately break it. For a high-end necklace like this, as long as damage is caused, compensation must be paid according to the price. You? Do you think we are all blind? You were clearly the one who just tricked Kingren. If anyone should pay, it should be you. The necklace was broken when it fell from Su Kingren's hand. She herself wasn't watching where she was going. Kingren, this jewelry store is the latest investment of the Shen group. You are doing this on the Shen group's territory. You are too daring, aren't you? Everyone in the city knows not to offend the Shen group. You? Otherwise, you should obediently pay for this necklace. They might still let you off the hook. Otherwise, the legal department of the Shen group is not to be trifled with. If they get angry, then this store. Miss Song is right. Since you broke it, you should be responsible. Also, hurry up and compensate. Don't implicate our entire store. What?
The film
Now
was
you know
translated
what you shouldn't
and
touch.
narrated by
You can't afford to pay, can
Amnesia.
you? Kingren, if you really can't afford the compensation, I can call the king over. Before I accidentally damaged a painting worth 10 million. He paid for it for me without even blinking. You two have some history. He should help you, right?
Just save your concern. My own matters. I will handle myself.
Are you afraid that if I am here, Ziking won't pay for you? Don't worry, I am not.
Who said that just because you are here, I won't help Kingren?
Lu Ziking! How dare you still show up in front of Kingren?
Kingren, I came to apologize. Are you in trouble? I can help you handle it.
Brother Ziking? Kingren broke the necklace. I was afraid she couldn't afford to pay, so I was just about to tell her to look for you.
Shut up, Song Chongqian. Don't say these things in front of Kingren. If she misunderstands, otherwise, you know the consequences. This money is what I lent you. I can ask for it back anytime.
Zekang, you've misunderstood. I'm just afraid Kingren can't afford it. That's why
How much is this necklace?
8 million.
Kingren, it's just a necklace. I can help you pay for it. If you like it, I can buy you 10 of them, 100 of them, but you need to think clearly. If I weren't here today, what would you do? After all, a salary like Shen Huazi's can't handle something like today's incident. You will eventually, because of such realistic problems, break up. You might.
Lu Ziking, if you have too much money, go to the hospital and get your brain checked. I'll take care of my own affairs and pay for them myself. I don't need you to interfere.
Kingren, so much money. How are you going to pay for it?
It's none of your business.
Kingren, you're so eager to distance yourself from Ziking? Are you afraid your husband will misunderstand? It's just a small matter. You don't need to put on a brave face. How dare you stand here and make sarcastic remarks? You broke this necklace in the first place. You should pay for it. So what if he misunderstands? Her husband is a freeloader and can't afford it. It can't be that she's going to use a fake necklace to compensate, right? Kingren, I'm only advising you this once, for the sake of being old classmates, while CEO Liu is still willing to help you. Stop playing hard to get. If you annoy him, who will help you?
I said I don't need you to meddle in my business. My own affairs. I'll handle it myself.
You don't want CEO Liu to pay for you? Could it be that you're planning to rely on that face? To go find that President Shen? To beg him to let you off? That person is a prominent figure, known for being strict and selfless. He looks down on women who are fickle.
Enough. Kingren, other men are unreliable. Oh right, aunt and uncle might have some money, but they definitely can't afford this necklace. I think. You also don't want them to worry about you, right? As long as you divorce Shen Huaji, I'll help you pay.
Stop taking advantage of the situation. I'll help Kingren find a solution. At worst, I'll sell my house and car.
You have no say here. I want to hear Kingren tell me herself. Kingren.
Losing. I can't afford
The
8
film was
million, but I
translated
won't run
and
away from
narrated by
my
Amnesia.
responsibility. And I definitely won't use your money to compensate for this necklace. I will take responsibility for half. As for the other half,
Kingren, why are you looking at me? I didn't do it on purpose. You bumped into me yourself.
Song Jianqian, if you dare to do it, you must dare to take responsibility. You should naturally pay for the other half. There are surveillance cameras everywhere here. If you disagree, we'll see each other in court.
Kingren, you don't have to be like this. I said as long as you divorce Shen Huaji and be with me, I will help you pay for it. As for Song Chongqian's share, I can ignore it.
Zekang,
Losing. Stop trying to threaten me with money here. I find it disgusting.
Kingren, have you thought this through clearly? Even if you only pay half the price, this is millions.
Just a few million. Our family can afford to pay. This is our family matter. It has nothing to do with outsiders. If you love meddling so much, why don't you do more charity work? Take on a few more burdens. Stop acting crazy in front of my wife.
You don't want me to manage your family affairs? Are you going to make me watch Kingren get sued because she can't afford to pay?
I think he just desperately wants to save face. His own wife caused trouble, yet he wants his wife's ex to pay the money. Any man would have his pride hurt by this.
A kept man like him, what pride does he have to hurt? Shen Huaji, a pauper like you, cannot give Kingren happiness. Be sensible. Divorce her voluntarily.
If you dare to offend my husband again, I'll beat you to death.
I'm fine. If a dog wants to bark a few more times, just treat it as entertainment. Let's solve the problem first. We will pay by card. However, this card is quite special. It might require your manager to grant authorization to the POS machine before it can be processed.
Huaji Yu.
What are you pretending to be? There isn't a single word on your card. Only a magnetic strip. You're not using that game card, are you? Just to stall for time.
Call the manager over.
Kingren, wait until the manager arrives. Then you will know what kind of person Shen Huaji is.
Which one of you broke the necklace? If you can't afford to pay, just say so. Why did you insist on me coming over to grant authorization before you'd swipe the card? Did you think you were holding our CEO's exclusive card?
Manager Wang, it seems granting authorization is quite troublesome for you.
Mr. Shen, how could you be here?
Mr. Shen.
What did you call him?
What, Mr. Shen? You must have mistaken him for someone else. Exactly. He is just a poor doctor. How could he possibly be Mr. Shen? It was his wife who broke the necklace in your store. Why don't you hurry up and demand compensation from him?
What are your identities? How dare you speak to President Shen and Madam disrespectfully? The entire Shen group, including the store, all belongs to President Shen. If Madam likes something, let alone breaking a necklace, even if she smashed this entire store, it has nothing to do with outsiders like you.
Shen Group? Are you saying that Shen Huaji is the Shen Group's heir who has never shown his face? The CEO of the Shen Group? Impossible. He is just a gigolo. Exactly. You must be working together.
Right. That President Shen has never shown his face. How do you know what he looks like? Either you are mistaken, or you are colluding with him?
What are you all? Does President Shen even need to put on an act for you?
Send out the notice. Effective immediately. Cease all business relations with the Chiao group. Never cooperate again.
Yes, President Shen.
Kingren, you don't really believe that he is some President Shen to you. Even now, he is still putting on an act in front of you, completely disregarding your fate. Do you still choose him?
I choose him. It has nothing to do with who he is.
Kingren, you two aren't impersonating someone. Just to avoid paying compensation, are you? Yes, that's exactly it. Shen Wazi, who do you think you are? What gives you the right to decide that the Shen group cooperates with our Kiao group? Just in time. My father is calling. I'd like to see if the Shen group has stopped cooperating with us.
You scoundrel. You dare to bully President Shen's madam? If the Kiao group is ruined because of you, you and your mother, get out of the Kiao family, go quickly and find President Shen and Madam Shen to apologize.
Dad, what are you talking about? They're clearly imposters.
Shut up right now. The company is facing bankruptcy. This is all because of you, you idiot.
You are the CEO of the Shen Group.
It doesn't matter if you don't recognize me. After all, a small company like the Lu Group was never qualified to cooperate with the Shen Group.
President Shen. I was wrong, President Shen. I was blind and ignorant. For not recognizing you, I was presumptuous and provoked, Madam. President Shen, please spare our company. President Shen. I'm sorry. I just now was only worried that Kingren couldn't afford the compensation, which is why I said a couple of extra words. Please don't misunderstand. Kingren, you and President Shen won't hold this against me, right?
I have nothing to hold against you. But this necklace fell off. Because you deliberately tripped me. You must take responsibility for your actions.
Someone. Send Miss Son to the police station. To have a good talk.
Don't Zikang. Help me. You promised to take good care of me and the child. If I go in, this child definitely won't survive Zikang.
Shut up. Let her go. Her money. I will compensate.
It seems young Master Shen still holds deep feelings for your ex. Since that's the case, I can't accept my wife's ex-boyfriend's money, can I? Why don't you save it for now? Wait until I and Kingren get married. No. The wedding. Then come man give the wedding gift.
No way. Make them pay. I find it disgusting for them to give me a wedding gift. I also don't want them to attend our wedding.
Did you hear that? For $1 million. I want to see them. Transfer confirmation before tomorrow morning. Young Master Lu. You don't happen to be broke, do you? Could it be that, for the sake of this old flame, you've already poured the company's liquid funds all into this? You were just trying to save face earlier.
Shen Huaji. Don't push your luck too far.
Listen up, all of you. This is just a warning. If there is a next time, it won't be as simple as paying compensation. Wife, let's go. Staying here is dirtying our eyes.
Kingren.
So, you are really the CEO of the Shen Group. You previously said you were hiding something from me. Was it this?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you.
Then President Shen, you've kept this from me for so long. Shouldn't you give me a reasonable explanation?
The CEO is indeed the CEO. But Dr. Shen is also truly Dr. Shen. I became a doctor. Partly because of you.
Because of me.
Of course, being a doctor is also my ideal. It's just that I had a mother since childhood who was very controlling after my father passed away. In order to quickly cultivate a qualified Shen Group heir, she controlled everything about me from a young age. The first time I defied her was after my college entrance exam. At that time, I lied to her and said I went abroad. But in reality, I entered Jingda Medical School. But later she still found out. And tried every means to make me give up medicine. Just when I was struggling over whether or not to give it up, I met you. It was you who solidified my decision to study medicine.
What about your mother then?
Doesn't she just want me to inherit the Shen group? Since then, I took a half-year leave from school. It took me half a year to become the CEO of the Shen group. Then she had no excuse. And then, during the day I am Dr. Shen. At night I handle company affairs.
No wonder none of them have ever seen you. Hubby, you are practically an all-rounder. Look at you. You have to work 2 jobs by yourself. And casually date me on the side. You work too hard.
Please rest assured, Mrs. Shen. Everything else is trivial. Only dating you is the top priority.
Then from now on, I'll cook more delicious food for you to replenish your energy.
Okay.
Seriously, King Gren, what does it feel like to get rich overnight? Being able to marry the youngest, wealthiest diamond bachelor in our city. Do you feel like every day when you wake up is like a dream?
It's not that exaggerated. It's still the same as before.
The same? Are you sure? Before you used to ride a small electric scooter to and from work every day. Now, luxury cars pick you up and drop you off. And you have a dedicated driver? This treatment is incredible. What's wrong? Oh my god, how can these people's mouths be so malicious? A girl who's greedy for money and still flatters others? Why don't they say Lu Zikeng deceived you for so many years?
You mean this gold digger uses the CEO's money to support her kept man? Her mental state is 100 years ahead of mine.
You greedy jerk, go die. When you're gone, we'll burn some for you. Will these people ever stop? Just because last time Lu Zikeng was at the alumni gathering and slandered you, they have been cursing you until now. This must be the work of that wretched Song Qianshan. Just watch. Watch me find Song Qianshan's IP address and curse her to death. Why is it all gone? I haven't even started cursing yet. Hello?
Lin Yi, the trending list exploded. The CEO of Shen Group made an official announcement. Young lady, hurry back to work overtime.
What's going on? Oh my god, King Gren, look quickly.
Allow me to introduce my wife, Su Kingren.
Scroll down, there's something even more explosive. Now the true faces of that wretched couple have finally been exposed. Your husband is simply too decisive and efficient. Truly worthy of being a CEO.
This couple is amazing. The domineering CEO and his tiny little wife. That guy with the surname Lu is really shameless. I heard he hurt her over his ex. Can't believe he still used that forced marriage trick. Those comments were probably paid for by mistresses of that Lu guy. A mistress and a dog really are a perfect pair. Hope they stick together.
He actually did this for me. To this extent.
The film was
I
translated
can't talk anymore.
and
I need to go
narrated
find
by
Huaji.
Amnesia.
Go, go. Are you here to see CEO Shen?
Yes.
Hello, madam.
I will escort you upstairs. Madam, please come this way.
You're here.
This is your company.
How is it? Do you like it? From now on, all of this belongs to you.
I even said I would take care of you financially before. How embarrassing.
But I took that seriously. I'm still waiting for Mrs. Shen to get rich. And support me.
You're making fun of me again.
Silly. Everything I have is yours. Including myself.
Huaji, thank you.
Lu Group.
What is it?
Zicking, your father handed the company over to you, hoping you would lead the company to reach new heights. Not like this now. CEO Lu, this is bad. Something has happened.
What happened?
Online.
What about online?
It was revealed online that you and Miss Song
Shen Huaji. This is all because of you.
Mother Shen, Shenhuazi's mother.
This is truly rebellious. The Shen Huazi. How dare he get married without my permission? And he even found such a common woman. Does he even know that he is the CEO of the Shen Group? I do not approve of this marriage. Mommy Huazi. He's a living, breathing person. He is not a puppet without feelings. You cannot deprive him of the right to love someone, especially when he is now the CEO of the Shen Group. You cannot threaten him like you used to. I threatened him? When did I ever threaten him? If it weren't for me, could he have become the CEO of the Shen Group? No matter how capable he is, I am still his mother. How dare he disobey me? Mommy, the reason Huazi was so obedient before was because he was considerate of you, knowing it wasn't easy for you alone. But if he can be considerate of you, why can't you be considerate of him? Besides, I have met that girl. She is a very independent and kind girl. She runs her own dessert shop. Huazi loves her very much too, just for Huazi's sake. Mommy, please accept her, okay? Dessert shop? Who knows if Huazi helped her open it? What kind of woman is she exactly? I'll know once I see her. Have Huazi bring her over. Mommy. Then let's arrange to meet the sister-in-law, along with her parents. Your relationship with Huazi has finally eased up. This time, you must be gentler towards them. I know what I'm doing.
Kingren, this hotel is nice. It looks like the in-laws really value this marriage.
It's quite good. It's just a bit extravagant. The gift we prepared. Is it too meager?
Mommy and Dad, the gift is just a token of our sincerity. Let's hurry up and go inside. Don't keep people waiting too long.
Alright, we should go in first. The Shen family is a prominent family after all. Huaji is not just a doctor now. He is also the CEO of the Shen Group. We cannot let Kingren lose etiquette. Let's go. Dear in-law, I finally get to see you.
Please sit down, don't be shy.
Mommy and Dad, please sit down quickly. Please make yourselves at home.
Dear in-law, this is a small token of our appreciation. It's nothing particularly valuable. I hope you like it. No need. I lack nothing.
Mommy and Dad, thank you. My mother recently injured her hand. I'll hold on to it for her.
What kind of work do the two of you do?
It's like this. My wife is a university professor and is now retired. Usually she just likes to be at home, tending to flowers and plants. As for me, Huaji, and I work at the same hospital. I am the chief physician. Huaji has been following me since graduation. This child was the most outstanding student I have ever mentored.
My son is naturally very outstanding. But working in a hospital offers little prospect. It's simply wasting his talent. If he were to put his energy entirely into the company, the Shen Group would develop even better. Kingren, is that right? I heard that you were dating. Lu Zikang from the Lu Group?
Yes, Auntie. However, the two of us have already broken up. We have no relationship now.
No relationship? Then what about the trending topic from a few days ago? I heard you were pursuing Mr. Lu. Pursuing him for 6 years, and then suddenly marry Huoji. You two continued to meet after marriage. And then you were proposed to. Did he not know you were married? Or did you deliberately not tell him? And then you enjoyed the relationship between you two.
Mommy. That's enough.
Why are you being so fierce? I only asked a few questions. And you're already defending her so strongly. Are you afraid I'll eat her alive? Do you still know who I am to you?
Those are all things of the past. Why do you keep pressing the issue? You don't seem very well today. You should go back and rest early.
You! Are you trying to chase me away? You suddenly married a woman whose background is unclear. Who knows what kind of scheme she is plotting? I'm only saying this for your own good.
No need. I have liked Kingren for a long time. I understand her better than anyone. If you cannot manage to respect her and her family, then please go back first.
You... Vazi has always listened to me. Were all these words your idea?
Auntie, I believe you have some misunderstanding about me. Today is really not the time to talk. We'll discuss these things next time. Mommy, Dad, we're leaving now.
Kingren, I'll take you.
Wazir! You... Wazir!
Kingren. Your mother-in-law's attitude. I'm afraid she doesn't think highly of our family.
It's all right, Dad. I am marrying Hwaji. Isn't it enough that Hwaji treats me well? He went to get the car. He'll drive us back in a moment.
Wazi is a good child. But his mother... I'm really afraid you'll suffer grievances later on.
Don't worry, Mommy. Dad, Hwaji and I usually live in our little apartment. We just need to go home and see her during the new year. Besides, with Hwaji here, I won't suffer any grievances.
All right, let's go.
Are Mommy and Dad angry? I'm sorry, Kingren.
I didn't suffer any grievances. With you here, I'm not that easily intimidated. Don't worry about Mommy and Dad either. They understand your character. They won't be angry.
Thank you.
Shen Hwaji. As long as you completely disappear, Kingren will definitely return to my side.
I'm back. Almost home. I'm hanging up now. Who are you all?
The ones who want your life.
Hospital.
Hwaji, what's wrong? Don't scare me, Hwaji. Doctor, what happened to my husband? Why isn't he waking up?
The patient suffered a severe blow to the head, plus multiple fractures across his body. The broken bones nearly punctured his lung. The injuries are extremely severe. He might remain in a coma for some time. Miss Zhu, I apologize. The surveillance cameras in the community are currently undergoing maintenance. The investigation may require waiting a bit longer. However, Mr. Shen's belongings were not lost. The police initially judged that it might be malicious assault or premeditated revenge.
Hwaji has always been gentle and polite to others. How could he have made enemies? Could it be? It's Lu Ziking.
My son, how did you get so badly hurt?
Auntie, Hwaji will be fine.
You! How dare you still stand here? It's all because of you, the Scourge. My son was targeted for revenge. It's all because of you.
Auntie, I'm sorry.
Get out of here. It's all because of you. You ruined my obedient good son. You Scourge! You must divorce my son.
Auntie, I'm sorry. I am the one who implicated Hwaji in this matter. You can hit me or scold me, whatever you want. But divorce is not an option. Divorce. That will have to wait until Hwaji wakes up.
Fine. You jinx! You still dare to be defiant.
Stop it.
How could you lay a hand on my daughter?
I'm fine. I was the one who implicated Hwaji in this matter. The only person I can think of now is Lucy King.
Did you hear that? It's all your daughter's fault. My son is lying here severely injured. I'm hitting a jinx. How can this be Kingren's fault? She can't control Lucy King either. What are you doing?
That's right, you can't bully my daughter.
Stop hitting Dad. Stop hitting MOM. Auntie, calm down a bit.
Fine. The three of you right in front of my son are ganging up to bully me, aren't you? Get out.
Kingren. Kingren.
Kingren? Doctor, how is my daughter? Are her injuries serious?
Don't worry, the patient is not in serious danger. She just has a slight concussion. She is currently in the early stages of pregnancy. She must be more careful from now on. What? My daughter is pregnant. Yes, it's already 5 weeks.
Don't tell Kingren yet. Wazzy is a good person, but his mother is too much. I think this marriage needs further consideration.
You are right. Let's talk about it after the child wakes up.
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
Child, lie down quickly.
Dad, Mommy. Why did I faint?
Your head hit the corner of the table just now. Coupled with a bit of low blood sugar. You passed out.
Kingren? His mother treated you like this. Do you still want to be with Wazzy? In Mommy's opinion, you two should just get divorced. Otherwise, later on, who knows how much more bullying you'll endure. Fine. I'm afraid your daughter might continue to ruin my son. Since both families intend to divorce, sue Kingren, then quickly sign the divorce agreement. Where are you going?
CEO Shen previously instructed that, if anything happened to him, the company should be managed by Miss Zhu. The shares and assets should be handed over to young lady, to put her mind at ease.
You're not allowed to go. Starting now, the Shen Group will temporarily be managed by me. You are not allowed to disclose the hospital address to Shen Mayan. Announce externally that Wuxi is away on a business trip. All appointments are postponed. Furthermore, go out and print a divorce agreement. I'm going to find Su Kingren to sign it.
But
what? Shen Wazi is my biological son. I am his mother. Can't I even make decisions for my own son?
yes.
No. I want divorce. Hwaji hasn't woken up yet.
Wazi is already awake. This is Wazi's intention. Hurry up and sign it.
Impossible. Hwaji would never abandon me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hwaji said that he would throughout his entire life always love me. No, I must go find him.
Your disbelief is useless. What Wazi wants is a stable marriage and a dutiful law-abiding wife. Look at what you have brought upon him. Your ex keeps coming to cause trouble repeatedly. And today he nearly caused to death. Wazi is too bothered to deal with your trivial affairs. Hurry up and sign it. Furthermore, the ring Wazi gave you for your wedding. Please return it.
I don't believe it. I want to hear him tell me himself.
Exactly. Divorce is acceptable. But make Shen Wuzi say it himself. If the top beam isn't straight, the bottom one will be crooked. It's only because these clingy parents stuck around that. They raised a daughter who is not only fortunate, but also acts innocent and obedient. I think you don't disbelieve. You just can't bear to part with that large diamond ring in the position of Mrs. Shen. Name a price. How much money do you need before you will sign?
Enough, Aunt. Please respect my parents. Otherwise, please leave. I can return this diamond ring to you. But I will not sign this document unless you let Shen come here and tell me himself.
You truly won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Fine. Just wait and see.
I came to see Huaji. Please let me in.
CEO Shen does not wish to see you. Please leave.
Does Huaji truly not want to see me again?
Qingren. Hey, Qingren. Shen Huazi's mother treated you so poorly, yet you still go looking for him. I told you long ago that he was unreliable. Now he is even conspiring with his family to bully you together. Qingren, divorce him. Let us get back together.
Let go. Let go. Lu Ziking, how dare you show your face here? What right do you have to mention Huaji to me? If you hadn't hired someone to ambush him, how could he have become the way he is now? If it wasn't for you, how would Huaji have been injured?
If he hadn't insisted on taking advantage of the situation, how would we have ended up like this? If he hadn't insisted on stealing you away, how could I have?
Are you admitting that you were the one who harmed him?
No. I didn't. He offended someone himself.
Lu Ziking, how can you be so despicable and shameless to this extent? You truly disgust me.
Qingren.
Zekang. Does it hurt?
What are you doing here again? Short on money again?
I'm not Zekang. I didn't come to you for money. What exactly do you want me to do? So we can return to how things were at the beginning.
Back to the way it was. All right. As long as you help me kill Shen Huaji, I will agree to your request.
Is this about Qingren?
Of course not. I just want revenge on Shen Huaji. As long as you help me get revenge, I will agree to your request. And love you properly. Okay?
Okay, I'll go. Oh my god. How could you possibly hit a pregnant woman?
I'm sorry, miss.
What is going on with you all?
Young master.
Huaji.
Qingren. Qingren, hold on. Doctor, hurry and save her. Qingren.
She's awake. She's finally awake.
Qingren, how do you feel? Do you want some water?
Dad. Mommy. What happened to me?
You almost got into a car accident. If it weren't for...
Lu Ziking actually acted like a decent human being this time. He saved you at the critical moment.
Car accident? What car accident? I remember. Wasn't I just delivering food to Ziking? What happened after that? My head hurts so much.
If your head hurts, let's not think about it. Close your eyes and rest for a bit first. Your father and I will go find the doctor to come and check on you again.
Doctor, what exactly happened to my daughter? The preliminary diagnosis is selective amnesia.
Amnesia? How could she have amnesia?
The CT scan shows the patient has a blood clot in her head. Coupled with psychological factors, the reality, it's possible the patient has something she doesn't want to face. That's why the situation occurred. Then, when will this amnesia of hers get better? Regarding that, it depends on the patient herself. It's possible that a scene reappears, or she suddenly receives a shock, and she might recover. However, I suggest taking it slowly.
The film was translated
What about her
and
child?
narrated by Amnesia.
The child is fine for now. It's just that the patient must not experience any more emotional fluctuations.
If Qingren were to find out again, about what happened between her and Huizi. I'm afraid the child might also. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it anymore. Kingren, you scared me to death.
Lin Yi, why are you here? I thought you had a professional course class. Skipped class again?
Kingren, what are you talking about? What class? We graduated 6 years ago.
Graduated already? Are you crazy? We're seniors this year. Don't you think I know that?
Senior year? Wasn't that when we were 22? No way. You got into a car accident and forgot all of these years of friendship between us. Then what do you remember? What about your Shen Wazi?
Shen Huaji? Who is he?
Wazi! Wazi, you're awake.
Mommy. Where is Kingren?
Who knows where she went? Ever since your accident, she hasn't come to see you once. Not only has she not visited you during this time, the moment she heard the doctors say you wouldn't wake up, she even talked about divorcing you. She even returned the ring. I think she might now be running off to her ex-boyfriend. The one she loves is fundamentally not you, but your wealth and status.
Impossible. Give me my phone. I'll call Kingren. I'll ask her myself.
Son, everything I said is true.
Give me the phone.
Look. Lin Yi, let's stop here for today. The doctor said Kingren needs more rest. Good, go outside first.
Honey.
See? I wasn't wrong, was I? Lin Yi! Auntie knows. You are Kingren's best friend. Auntie has something to ask of you. Andy, just tell me directly if you need something. You might not know, but Wazi's mother has constantly been forcing Kingren to divorce. Kingren has amnesia now, which can be considered a good thing. Andy hopes you can keep this a secret for now. Don't mention Shen Wazi in front of her, but they clearly loved each other very much. Auntie knows. But living life together isn't just about loving each other. Moreover, she is pregnant now. Her emotions cannot have major fluctuations. If you tell her all this, I'm afraid her body won't be able to handle it. But Auntie begs you. Auntie, please don't be like that. I won't say anything then. Thank you.
Kingren.
Zicking, you're here.
Zicking. Kingren. It's been a long time since you called me that. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing to me? It's all my fault I let you down. I promised to bring you food yesterday, but I accidentally got into a car accident. I'm sorry. I was also afraid that you got angry and wouldn't come to see me again.
Bring me food?
Yes, didn't you promise me that I would bring you food? Deliver for 100 days. Then you'll let me be your girlfriend. You're not going back on your word, are you?
No, I won't. Kingren. Things before the car accident. You don't remember.
Didn't I cook for you?
Yes. Kingren. Do you still remember how old you are?
22 years old, isn't that right? What's wrong with all of you today? Why is everyone acting so strange?
Kingren, as long as you come back, I will definitely treat you well. Kingren's memory. actually stopped at the time when she still loved me. Since that is the case, then I will seize this opportunity and let everything return to the right track.
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
Zicking. Would it be okay if I came to your place to rest regarding my parents?
Don't worry. I'll go explain it to your uncle and aunt. I'm answering the phone.
Lu Ziking, did you take my daughter away?
Uncle. Kingren left with me voluntarily. Don't worry, I will take good care of her.
No way. We must bring her back.
Let's wait a moment first. Kingren's memory is still stuck at the time when she was dating Lu Ziking. If we forcefully intervene now, she might become suspicious.
Come, Kingren. Try this and see if it's delicious. You like eating sweet things. I put rock sugar and white fungus in the porridge. This is the first time I've cooked for a girl.
I'll just do it myself. I still feel a bit strange. I'm not quite used to it.
You must still be angry. I was too cold towards you before. How about this? I'll carry you back to the room to rest for a bit.
Is that so? But why do I always feel like something is missing?
I'll go open the door. Why are you here?
Uncle Sue asked me to come and keep Kingren company. I'm warning you, don't try anything funny.
I am just pulling everything back onto the right track. Watch your words.
Kingren, how are you feeling?
Kingren, these are our photos together from before. Take a look. Pick a few good-looking ones, and we'll print them out and hang them in the room.
None of them look good. It's not even as beautiful as Kingren and Dr. Shen's wedding registration photo.
Who is Dr. Shen?
Dr. Shen.
He was an actor you hired to make me angry before. At that time, you argued with me. And you hired a doctor to fake a marriage with you. That really scared me back then.
Why would I do something like that? Then what about the marriage certificate?
That's easy to find online. Paired with a fake photo, it looks exactly like the real thing. If you don't believe me, ask Lin Yi. She was the one who gave you the idea.
I'm sorry, Dr. Shen. I also don't want to provoke Kingren.
But I still feel that this name is so familiar to me. I want to meet him.
Kingren, I was always afraid you had lost your memory, forgotten me, and stopped loving me. Now it seems I was right. A strange man is more important than your fiancé, isn't he?
That's not what I meant.
Kingren, how about this? We get married soon. This way, I won't have to worry about you not loving me anymore. How about it?
I haven't remembered anything yet. Moreover, haven't I not recovered physically yet? As for getting married, maybe we should wait a little longer.
You went to find that woman again.
It has nothing to do with you.
It's useless for you to look for her. Didn't you see? They made up again. The reason that woman married you was merely to spite her ex. You were completely played by that woman. Do you know that? Wazi! That's Sue Kingren. Loved that Lu Ziking for 6 years. And you are just a convenient tool she grabbed for a quick marriage. No matter how much you love her, can it outweigh the man a woman loved for 6 years?
Kingren,
Please go out first. I'm not used to having someone around when I bake a cake.
okay. Kingren,
Hubby, look. This is the cake I specially made for you. Take a bite, there's a surprise inside. Would you like to try it? I remember you like eating sweet cream cake, right?
I only ever eat sugar-free and cream-free ones. Only last time. Did Shen Huaji eat this kind? Kingren mistook my preference for his.
Don't you like it? Did I remember wrong again?
No. I like it.
The film was translated.
Why didn't you say
and
anything?
Narrated by Amnesia.
I'm sorry, Kingren. I scared you again.
Kingren, I brought you a gift. See if you like it.
Hello, are you Kingren's friend?
Who are you?
I am Kingren's fiancé. Kingren recently had a small accident and is still recovering. If there is anything, you can tell me first.
Kingren's fiancé? It truly is a big forest, where all kinds of birds exist. Listen up. Kingren, she is my sister-in-law. My younger brother is the CEO of the Shen Group. What are you? How dare you impersonate him?
Who is the CEO of the Shen Group?
Kingren, don't listen to her nonsense. She is just a crazy woman. How about this? You go in first. Leave this place to me.
I think you are the crazy one. Where are you taking my sister-in-law? Kingren, did you argue with Wazi? If you argue with Wazi, tell me. I'll help you sort things out. You can't be with a person like that.
Huaji. Shen Huaji.
That's right. Shen Huazi. Your husband. Kingren, are you? Kingren? Miss Shen, I'm Sue Kingren's mother. Let's go outside and talk.
Kingren, are you all right?
I'm fine. Maybe it's just a bit of low blood sugar. Mommy has candy in her bag.
Okay.
Ultrasound report.
Here, Kingren.
I'm pregnant.
Madam, my daughter has already returned the diamond ring. She even lost her memory saving Shen Huazi. She owes your Shen family nothing. Tell Madam Shen. Once Kingren's condition stabilizes, we will definitely bring her and Shen Huazi to complete the divorce procedures. Go investigate. What exactly happened recently between my sister-in-law and Huazi?
Zicking. Is this our child?
Yes. Of course, it's our child.
Mommy, I'm pregnant. Why didn't you tell me?
I was the one who told Mommy not to tell you. I wanted to give you a surprise.
So you are marrying me so quickly? Because I'm pregnant.
Of course not. Whether there is a child or not. I would marry you. Help me get some harmless sedative.
Wife.
We should have talked more.
President Shen, you have only just recovered. You cannot drink like this anymore.
Did you bring the item?
This is what you asked me to prepare, the divorce agreement. President Shen, Miss Zhu was clearly the one who fell for someone else. Why are you still giving her 80% of the assets? She should be leaving with nothing.
How she chooses is Kingren's freedom. She chose me once. That is already enough. We are divorcing now. Besides money, what else am I qualified to give her?
Betsu, Kingren, loved that Lu Zikang for 6 years. And what about you? You were just a tool she conveniently grabbed for a flash marriage, even if you love her deeply. Cannot outweigh the man. A woman loved for 6 years?
Kingren loved Lu Zikang for 6 years. I originally thought I would never wait for her in this lifetime. But fate allowed me to wait for her after all. You don't know how happy I was on the day I married her.
If you truly can't bear to let go, it's not that there's no way. You have the entire Shen group and the marriage certificate with your wife. As long as you exert a little power, acquire the Lu group. Wouldn't keeping your wife be easy? Why make yourself suffer so much?
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
If I could, I would desperately use the marriage certificate to tie her down for life. But I can't bear to see her unhappy. I want to see her smile. I want to see her live freely and happily.
Wazi, why are you still here? Don't you know about Kingren and Lu Zikang?
I already know everything. Kingren choosing this is her freedom. I respect her.
You truly are magnanimous. You should look at this first, then decide whether or not to let them be happy.
This is Kingren's medical report. How did Kingren lose her memory? How is she now?
It was to save you. You were still in a coma then. Mommy sealed off the news, so even I didn't know about this. Although Kingren's health is fine now, her memory is still stuck at age 22. This isn't the most important thing yet. Look at this again.
Kingren is pregnant.
Yes. But now that bastard Lu Zikang is taking advantage of the situation, using the identity of a fiancé to stay by her side. If he finds out that Kingren is carrying your child,
Kingren, where are you?
Where is the doctor? Are you ready?
Everything is ready.
You must ensure nothing goes wrong. My fiancé cannot suffer any harm.
Rest assured, CEO Lu. The surgery is about to begin. I will certainly guarantee the safety of the madam.
Thank you for your trouble.
Stop right there.
Shen Huaji, it's you again.
Kingren. Kingren.
Shen Huaji. Let Kingren go. Let go. Shen Huaji.
Who are you?
I am Shen Huazi. Kingren, you might not remember, but I am your legal husband.
You are Shen Huaji? That doctor.
You remember?
Don't try to fool me. I know you. You are the actor I hired to fake a marriage with me. Where is my fiancé? He came with me for the prenatal checkup. What did you do to him?
Kingren, Lu Zikang is not your fiancé. He hit you because of his ex-girlfriend. And then you broke up and cancelled the engagement. We are the legal couple. Lu Zikang knew you had amnesia. and took the opportunity to deceive you.
We are about to get married. What exactly is your purpose?
Don't be nervous. Kingren. Listen to me explain slowly. Okay? The child in your belly is mine. After broke up Luza King. Kept harassing you. He even tried to kill me. Just to get you. While I was injured, unconscious and hospitalized, you got into a car accident trying to save me. Which caused your amnesia. You were already pregnant at that time.
Then why didn't my friends and my parents ever tell me that I was married to you?
Kingren. Are you alright? This Luza King? I actually thought he had changed for the better.
Kingren. None of these men are reliable. From now on, Mommy and Dad will personally take care of you and our grandchild.
Mommy and Dad. I know. While I was unconscious and hospitalized, my mother said many inappropriate things. That offended you. I apologize. But those words were absolutely not my intention. I have never thought about separating from Kingren. I hope you can forgive me. And give me another chance. I will certainly cherish Kingren. And take good care of her and the child.
Whether we forgive you or not, depends on Kingren. She has suffered a lot this time.
Exactly. We respect Kingren's choice.
This is too confusing. It's truly too confusing. Who among you is telling the truth?
Kingren. These are prenatal vitamins, prescribed by the hospital. I saw online that back pain occurs during pregnancy. This is for massage. And this.
Mr. Shen. I haven't recovered my memory yet. So whether it's you or Zicking, I don't plan on meeting either of you. I hope you can understand.
I understand. Kingren. Please accept these things first. I will leave immediately. I will only reappear when you want to see me.
This is inappropriate. You should take them back.
Narrated by Amnesia.
I'm going back now.
Submit the collected evidence to the court. Acquire Lu Group during the judicial auction. I want Lu Ziking and Song Qianshan to pay the price for what they have done. With our photo placed here. Anyone who comes in will know you are my wife.
Hubby, your cooking is too delicious.
Great, faking sleep to trick me.
Please put me down. I was wrong, isn't that enough?
Admitting your mistake verbally isn't enough. Save some strength. You'll be begging me in bed later.
Why when he's not here? Do I feel like the whole house is empty? There aren't many people in the shop today. I'll deliver this order myself.
Okay. Then sister, please be careful.
Don't faint. The customers are still waiting.
Shen Huazi.
Kingren, where did you go? Why aren't you at the shop? Tell me the address. I'll come pick you up.
You're monitoring me. I'm not a child. I don't need picking up. How did I walk here? Where is this? Where is my phone? Should I walk back? Hello, Zicking. I'm in the school garden. I got lost inside. Can you come pick me up?
You're so foolish. You're already in college, and you can still get lost. Try looking around yourself. You can't rely on me for everything. I'm busy right now.
How did the phone get here? Something happened to Kingren. Kingren.
I'm too stupid. No one will come looking for me. What should I do?
Kingren. Sue Kingren.
Are you here to find me?
Sue Kingren. You really scared me to death, you know that. Yes, I am monitoring you. Even if you hit me or curse at me, I will still continue to monitor you.
What you are doing is illegal. I can sue you.
Go ahead and sue me. I can be away from you, but you cannot leave my sight.
Shen. You are sweating a lot.
Let's go, I'll take you home. Once you arrive, I will leave immediately.
Let's just walk like this. I'm afraid of the dark.
Sue Kingren. Why don't you just take my life away? Hello, Mommy and Dad. I found the person. Please don't worry. She was examined and is now asleep.
The film was
You should also rest early.
and narrated by Amnesia.
CEO Shen. The court is already auctioning off the Lu group. The hospital has also retrieved the surveillance footage. Song Chongqian, for the crime of intentional assault, was sentenced to 20 years of fixed-term imprisonment. Lu Ziking was also determined to be an accomplice. But the police have released information saying Lu Ziking is missing. You must be extra careful recently.
It can't be someone following me to rob me, right?
Emergency contact.
Hello, Zicking. I think someone is following me. Could you come over? I'm in front of the dessert shop, at that intersection.
Don't be afraid. Where are you? I'll be right there. Kingren, are you alright?
I clearly remember setting Lu Zicking as my emergency contact. How could it be him?
Shen Huaji. It's you again. I'll kill you.
Lu Zicking.
Kingren. I went through all this trouble to rush over and see you. How could you betray me again, by being with him? If it weren't for him, the Lu group wouldn't have been acquired. How could I have become a wanted criminal?
It was you who instigated Song Qianchen to harm me, which caused Kingren's amnesia. The fate you have today is entirely your own doing.
Shut up. Shut up. If it weren't for you taking Kingren away from me, how could I have ended up like this? I'm going to kill you. Kill you. I'll kill you.
Send him to the police station.
Shen Huaji. Have you been here the whole time?
I just wanted to ensure your safety. I didn't want what happened before to happen again. If I disturbed you.
You didn't disturb me. Thank you.
2 months later.
Why are you up so early today?
I went to buy the seafood congee from the south of the city, and buns.
Thank you.
As long as you like it. Eat slowly, be careful, it's hot. If you like it, I'll buy it for you again tomorrow.
If. I mean if. If I never remember. Will you always be like this? Treating me so well?
Yes. Loving you. Has been for all these years. An instinct I've developed. It won't be something I can let go of, just because you forgot me. Or stopped loving me.
Huaji. Shen Huaji. Shen Huaji. Wake up, Shen Huaji. Don't scare me, Shen Huaji. Actually, I wanted to tell you. 2 months ago, I already fell in love with you. Please wake up, okay? Didn't you want me to marry you? If you wake up, I'll marry you, okay?
The film was translated and narrated
I heard everything.
by Amnesia.
Don't even think about regretting it.
No regrets. I don't regret it. Don't scare me.
Seeing you and your Dr. Shen.
1 month later.
Finally achieve a happy ending. I feel relieved. It doesn't matter if you can't remember. Anyway, you and Dr. Shen are already married.
Actually, I've already remembered everything.
What? You remembered everything? And you didn't tell us?
It was the day Huaji was discharged from the hospital. Actually, no matter how many times I lose my memory, I will ultimately and firmly fall in love with him.
Kingren. You are truly beautiful. No. You have always been beautiful. It's just that you are even more beautiful today.
Dr. Shen. I love you. Whether it's the 22-year-old me or the 28-year-old, I will ultimately and without reservation fall in love with you.
I love you too. Mrs. Shen. I love you. I love you at every age.
Did you know I remembered? When did you know?
From your eyes. I saw it. In your eyes, the shift from guardedness to trust. Until finally only I remained.
Huaji. I will never forget you.
It's all right. Even if you forget me, I will still wait for you. Wait for you to fall in love with me again.
Mr. Shen. Thank you. Thank you for appearing in my life. Thank Thank you for giving me equal and healthy love. Thank you for always steadfastly loving me.
Mr. Shen Huaxi, may I ask, are you willing to marry Miss Zhu Qingren as your wife? To respect her and cherish her? In sickness and in health? In poverty or in wealth? In good times or in bad? Are you willing to love her until forever?
I do.
And Miss Zhu Qingren, are you willing to marry Mr. Shen Huaxi? To respect him and care for him, in wealth or in poverty? In sickness and in health? In good times or in bad? And never leave him until forever?
I do.